welcome race fans. We're back here tonight with the Old Fart Sim Racing League at Talladega for In the Trucks. Another one of their fine racing, very intense racing here we've been seeing the last few weeks or since they went to the trucks. So I know it's probably not that popular with some of the drivers, but some of them are kind of liking it. So, well, coming up later tonight is the eNASCAR series. That'll be right here on MaxspeedTV. And as far as I can tell by the schedule, I don't see anything on the schedule this week for tomorrow night. So I guess we'll have a night off. All right. Looking at the race analytics, 65-degree air temperature, 67-degree track temperature, 75 laps, 199.5 miles. Tire window about 50 to 60 laps. Fuel window about 19 to... Actually, they're hitting about 20, I think, as a max. I think they've been even struggling to get to 20. They're running 60% fuel. And pit road speed, 55 miles an hour. All right, looking at the points coming in tonight. I got the points updated tonight, Wayne. Yee. Anyhow, Gabe Butler commanding lead now over at Everett Lane by 44 points. Paul Witt in third, 45 points back. Estel Fields moved into fourth. He is 55 points back. Noel Coors in fifth, 66 back. Jacob Edson sixth. He is 67 back. Frank Germuglia in seventh, is 76 points behind. Darren Reeser, eighth, 81 points back. Michael Pegg moved into ninth. He is 83 points back. And Patrick Groover, 10th, 89 points behind. Wayne?
And for the first week in several weeks, we have no ties in the top 20.
Yeah.
So in 11th place is Michael Howlett. In 12th place is Larry Boyle. 13th place is Maurice Johnson. 14th is Don Davis. 15th is Dude Conrad. 16th, Brent Lee. 17th is David Adamson. 18th is Tracy Weaver. 19th, Gary Jenkins. And in 20th, the great poobah of the league, Craig White.
Yes, sir. 129 points back. So, I mean, we were looking at some of the points there, man. Some of them are pretty close, and then there's some of them that are a little bit further apart, and then some of them are close again. So, it's really kind of interesting. Well, I think this is race number 9, I do believe, isn't it?
Yes, race number 9.
Yeah. So, should be only, 3 more races after tonight?
Yeah, I think 12 on the menu.
Yeah. So, the menu. 2 green white checkers tonight and 2 resets, just in case they need them. And boy, I'll tell you what, the truck races have been pretty interesting, I gotta say, Wayne.
Yeah, it's the trucks drive really good, and they had a really long green flag run going last week, and then they had a caution, and
yeah,
cautions breed caution, so then they had another caution, and then they had a fairly decent green flag run to the end, and then with 13 or 14 to go, had another wad up. I think we had 15 trucks involved in one wreck. But and poor old LG, I felt so bad for him last week. Had a little bit of damage on one pit stop, and he turned off his repair.
Yeah,
went
I know
in, and then got back out on the track. And right after the green flag dropped, there was another wreck, and he had significant damage. So he pitted, forgot to turn his repair back on, and he had an hour and a half repair.
Man.
And ended up just putting it in the hauler and going to bed. But I hated that for LG. But that's one of those things that you got to be careful if you turn off those quick repairs, to make sure you check it before you get to your pit box. Because once you're in there, ain't no turning it back on at that point.
Well, and the weird part of it was he was in a Chevy last week. Remember that?
Yeah, it was the Ford man was in a Chevy.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to call him and help him delete those other cars, and I forgot to.
Oh, delete them? What?
Well, you can take the Chevy and the Toyota out of your file and just delete them completely.
Okay. Why would you want to do that, though?
Well, because every time I load mine up, every time I log in, it wants to give me a Toyota. Even though the last time I raced was a Chevrolet or a Ford, you know, every time I boot my computer up, every time I log into iRacing, it tries to put me in a Toyota every single time.
Well, it ain't nothing to change it. I mean, it's just a click, you know. But
yeah, but LG's impatient. When he gets in, he's ready to go racing a Ford.
Wow.
What's not a Ford ready?
I know it. Yeah, we were kind of talking about that, LG. Way you were in a Chevrolet last week. What the heck?
It won't happen again.
Oh, it won't happen again. Okay. All right.
Did you get them removed, LG? I forgot to call you.
What I did, I went in and put the Ford up there where you click on each time and said, well, I got them set now where the Ford only comes up.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
Awesome.
So the plans are tonight to be in the winner's circle now, so I'm gonna try to stay out of the wrecks.
Well, I see you got Al Senna, Jason Beach is here.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
All right, folks, welcome back. We are back from the national anthem. I did have a request yesterday. I forgot to tell you about this, Wayne. The league I do on Thursday nights, because we ran at the Canadian track of Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, okay. I don't speak French anyhow, but they wanted the Canadian national anthem. And one of the guys, a friend of his, is a singer, and she sang the Canadian national anthem. And she did an amazing job. I don't remember her name right offhand. I'd have to go look. But really great singer. And no music. She just sang it. No music.
A cappella.
Yeah, she did an amazing job. Yes. But, I'll have to talk to him. Maybe there might be a chance that maybe I could sweet talk him into letting me use that for other Canadian tracks or races that I do for other leagues. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. They might not let me.
But you have it recorded now, so there you go.
Well, the thing of it is, yeah, I have that, but I don't want to use it without her permission or their permission, you got to be careful today. You got to be very, very careful because everybody has an angle. And, I would never want anybody to think that I was out there trying to rip somebody off by stealing their material. And I don't want to get a copyright infringement. No, I don't want to get my channel shut down for sure. Yep, here we go. I got zero freaking internet. Here we go, 703. Well, maybe it'll come back now. It's this time every night. It just falls right out. I don't know what it is.
Your talking was very garbled, and then it came back. Yeah.
Yep. I don't know what it is. I told them about it. They gave me a new modem. They've checked everything out. They said they can't find anything here. Well, it's got to be something up the road or something because it's not here. So, but I am going to get a new router. It's coming tomorrow and see if that's the problem. If it still does it after that, then that proves that there's nothing here. Well, look at that. Gary Jenkins, top of the leaderboard.
Well, he hadn't been on the pole in quite some time.
Yeah.
Beat Maurice by a whole 15, 20 thousandths.
Yeah.
Look at our buddy Larry Boyle up there in third. Wow. He and Maurice are dead tied, 708, 708.
Yeah, I don't seem to be okay now, but well, hey, DF Williams, how you doing? Essel's in chat. Right. Uh-oh, Essel says he's a bit tipsy tonight, Wayne. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might not be a good thing. All right, let's get him on the grid here, Wayne. Gary Jenkins taking the pole with a 55.685. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Darren Reeser will start on the outside of the front row there in second. Larry Boyle, third. Maurice Johnson, fourth. Stephen Corsick, fifth. Gabe Butler, our points leader, starting in sixth place. Dean Wilkinson, seventh. Zachary Lima, eighth. Gary Slapinski, ninth. And Patrick Groover, 10th. Wayne?
Well, Edsel did spin out a couple times on pit road coming to his pit stall, so maybe that explains it. So in 11th place, we have Estill Fields. 12th, Dude Conrad. Dale Willoughby is starting 13th. Craig White 14th. Everett Lane 15th. Seth Groover is starting 16th. Michael Pegg 17th. Robert Felzine 18th. Eric Lowry in 19th. And rounding out top 20 is Jacob Edson.
Rob Malone 21st. Kevin Freeze starting 22nd. Jason Beach 23rd. Not taking the qualifying time. That's what these guys do. Him and LG will be coming up through that field. You watch, Wayne. LG starting 24th. Kenneth Mikesell 25th. Frank Gramuglia 26th. John Garrett 27th. Jack Walls 28th. Earl Lateral, good to see Earl back this week. He'll be starting 29th. And Paul Witt 30th. Wayne?
In 31st, we got the Hornet.
No,
And
Don
32nd
Davis.
Oh, I'm sorry, Don Davis.
Yeah, Dirty
A mouse
Don Davis.
Yeah. Don was so much fun in Charlotte, man.
I know.
So
it.
Don
We had
Davis
lots.
is 30th. 31st is the Hornet. 32nd is Brent Lee. 33rd, Michael Martin. 34th, Tracy Weaver. Michael Bench is in 35th. Al Cena in 36th. Who let the dogs out? Michael Howlett 37th. And Eddie Asserf is 38th on the field.
Yeah, I think it's a SAF. A SAF, I think.
Yeah, I raced with Eddie at 6:15 this morning. I
Yeah.
should remember his
Oh,
name.
really? Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's in our breakfast club. Yeah, he's a good racer.
Wow, that's awesome.
We raced the Cup cars at Texas this morning.
Awesome. Hey, Debbie Johnson's in chat. Debbie, how you doing? Well, we're about to get them going here. This is race number 9, folks. So only 3 races left in the season after tonight. So this season is, man, it's come and gone fast, hasn't it, Wayne? Or is it just me?
It's gotten by pretty quick.
Well, you only helped for a couple, but but still, I mean, it's man, it just seems like we just started the season, and here we are, only 3 races left after tonight already. It started out with the Cup cars, huh?
Yeah, somebody's gonna take home the LG trophy.
Yeah. It started out with the Cup cars, and because of that update here, the last big update that we had was it just totally annihilated the setups on them cars. And I don't know, some of the guys, they just could not dial them in. They couldn't figure out how to get the feel back with them. So they decided to go to the trucks, and they're kind of mixed emotions out there about it, aren't there, Wayne? Some of the guys like it, some guys don't.
Yeah, it was, well, you can't make everybody happy, but
That's right.
NASCAR iRacing really screwed up the super speedway stuff.
Well, here we go. Pace cars in. Quite a ways around the tri-oval. Gary Jenkins going to bring him to the... Man, how many poles does that make for Gary Jenkins? He's had a few this season. Quite a few, I think. Green flag's in the air. We're underway here at Talladega.
Gary by nose.
They get up to speed here, take them a little bit. Our points leader, Gabe Butler, he goes way up high. He's going to let the field go by. Kind of his calling card here, Wayne. That's what he does. He goes to the back. He doesn't want to be up there and get caught up in something. That's not a bad strategy to have at this point, you know?
No, let them kind of get the wrinkles shaken out and settle down.
Yeah. How about this on the outside here? Dude Conrad coming up through on the outside. Looks like he's bringing, who is that? That is Patrick Groover coming up through on the outside with him. And Seth is not far behind him. Estill Fields jumps out to the outside. We got 4 cars on the outside now coming up through. And I don't know who's going to...
Number 1.
Yeah, that was Gary Jenkins just barely led it. But Dude Conrad, oh, man, be careful there, guys. Whoa, that was looking pretty hairy up there on the high side. And this is what I like about the trucks right here, Wayne, because look at this. We're already 3 wide on lap 1.
Yep. Down the backstretch on lap 2. And the 21 cars, you put a blanket over them.
I know it. It's amazing. Dude, here comes Darren Reeser up through the middle. Dude Conrad on the outside. I think we're going to get a good enough run here in the middle. Maurice Johnson's going to push Darren Reeser out there just enough that he's going to get a chance to lead a lap. And if he can clear, he may drop it. He does come to the bottom. Darren Reeser leads that lap. Very nice. Maurice Johnson up through the middle now. Hey, there's Karen. How you doing, Karen? Yes, Karen. Would you like to be a moderator in there? I could, make you and Debbie moderators. I don't mind. There you go. You are now a moderator, Karen. Just don't abuse it. If you see somebody in there kind of dropping the F-bombs or doing a lot of cussing and stuff, we'd like to keep that clean in there. Keep it family friendly. Because you never know, kid could be watching. I have it set to where kids can't watch it, but you never know. They could be signed in on daddy's account or something. Robert Felzine up on the outside.
Woo! From the top to the bottom.
Yay!
That usually doesn't work out real well.
Yeah, I'll bet you that probably put the scares on old Maurice Johnson right there. We got another one going to the back there. Somebody pulling way out. Who is that? Wilkinson. Yep, Dean Wilkinson. He says, no, I don't like what I'm seeing up there. I'm going to the back. Dude Conrad already led 1 lap. Who's funny? Who's funny, Karen? I don't try to be funny. Never thought of myself as being a funny guy or a comedian, but looking at Seth Groover now, I got some new pictures for these guys. Wayne, Patrick sent me a picture of him and his brother both. Okay,
okay.
Well, they're twins, and I could tell the difference a little bit by looking at the pictures, but it looks like Patrick's got a little more hair than Seth. And Patrick said, well, I got the smile. Seth doesn't smile. That's what he said. That's what he said. Just don't shoot the messenger. That's what he messaged me with. Up the middle, Patrick Groover. Here he goes. And he's going to lead that lap, I do believe. Yes, he did lead that lap. Estill Fields high side. Estill Fields drinking some adult beverages tonight. I guess you can do it in here. You don't have to. This isn't really real driving because it's illegal to drink and drive. So this isn't really real driving. So I guess he's allowed to do that, right?
Maybe we should have a shot race one night.
Oh,
Every lap you lead, you have to take a shot.
Oh, boy. I don't know if that would be right, but man, that would be a lot of drunk drivers out there. Up the middle, here we go, Zachary Lima.
Is that dude Conrad blinking down there? Third truck on the bottom. Somebody's blinking pretty bad.
Zachary led that lap. Great job. I'll tell you what, Craig White was almost lost it there. I don't know if you caught that. I didn't see who that was blinking. Sorry. Craig White, man, I don't know what happened there. Oh, I see it now. That's dude Conrad. Yep. Oh, man, that's got to be nerve-wracking, especially for like Darren Reeser sitting there behind him. You know what I mean? I mean, you're sitting there looking, and the guy right ahead of you is blinking like that. Watch us here, folks. You see him close the gap on there, but you don't know if he's going to blink out. And if he blinks out, where is he? There he is. See?
He's gone now, yeah.
Oh, man, you see how Darren backs out of it a little bit. Because he could come back right inside that car.
Or on top of it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. LG Whaley, where's he at? Right here, 14th place for him.
Fifth car in the middle there.
Yep, and his trusty sidekick there, right behind him, Jason Beach.
Jason Beach.
And Jason's got a new paint job on his truck tonight. Maybe he had. I guess he did have that before. I'm sorry.
He was another one that had a lot of fun driving that truck at Charlotte.
Yeah, he sure did. Oh, he loved that. I think he would have much rather had the Cup car or one of the other cars I meant. But
so I think it's second time he drove the car, I think.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, it was awesome. That was awesome to see him in that truck. He was so excited. I don't know who was more excited, him or Estel Fields.
Estel's little dance.
He was out. Yeah, he was out there doing that dance.
That thumb drive to you, so you can get all those pictures in a sequence. That was funny.
Well, Earl Lateral did not start the race, and Hornet just went a lap down, Wayne. Something's amiss with Hornet's truck here.
Well, it's his internet too. He's dropped out 3 times since we went on the air. So.
Yeah, he is way off of the pace, and he's caught up to the back part of this field. Old Dirty Don Davis here, he is at the back of the field. Look at this, back here with Gabe Butler and these guys. Wow. You see where I mean? Gabe, our points leader, started 6th, and he dropped clear back. He's back to 36th now. 7 seconds off of that lead.
Something's going to happen.
Yeah, he's not liking what's going on up there. It's a little bit early for this kind of racing, but they've been doing this for weeks now, Wayne.
Oh, I know. It's just
they've been racing like this. Well, thanks a lot for joining us here tonight, folks, for the Old Fart Sim Racing League for race number 9 here at Talladega. We appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up on the video if you don't mind. Always good to have everybody in there. We got Karen, Debbie, Estel was in there, DF Williams, NR 2003 man. Yeah, we got lots of good people in there. Say hello so we can give you the old howdy ho there. Well, I don't know. Has Maurice led a lap? Yep, Maurice he got a lap led. Good. He's slowly climbing the charts. He's up to 12th in the points right now, or 13th, 13th in the points. It's just, he has just been having such a hard time this season keeping that car clean. You know what I'm saying?
These guys are making me nervous.
I hear you. Larry Boyle, the New York man. New York. New York. Larry was a blast, man. What a great guy. But you know what? Every one of them guys that we went to Charlotte with, I hate to keep talking about this every week, Wayne, but you know what? I don't care. This is our show. We'll talk about whatever we want to talk about, right?
That's right.
An amazing blast. Greatest bunch of guys I've ever been around. Just amazing. Debbie says, I love green. Maurice's truck look cool. Yeah, that is a pretty cool looking truck Maurice has got. I got to agree. I kind of like that. See if I can get down here and get a little closer look at it.
Light green, dark green.
Yeah. And then it kind of goes into,
top.
Yeah, it goes into black on the deck lid there. That's awesome. I like it. Down the backstretch, Darren Reeser bringing them to life. And Michael Pegg, is that Michael Pegg on the outside? Is that who I'm seeing up there? Why? Wait a minute, Michael Pegg. That's my buddy Michael Pegg. Where's he at? He is clear up on the high side. Him and Estel Fields hooking up nose to tail. And it looks like we got one of the Groovers there. Patrick Groover tucked right up in behind them.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious. You have got to be kidding me. What the heck was that? Did you
Like
catch?
a truck in the middle lane got up into the leader on the outside.
Okay,
The
I'm
64
watching.
truck, I think.
Okay, the 64. Let's see, who
Got
was
up
that?
into Michael Pegg.
Oh, that was Eddie Asaf. Oh,
Right here. Might have, net code. He got close. They didn't touch, but the 64 net coded
oh,
Michael Pegg.
oh, yeah. They were kind of close there, but yep, just enough. Let me go back here and take a look at this from a different angle, and we can see how close they were.
Far
You know
chase
what?
is good.
They weren't that far apart. Maybe a couple inches.
Yeah, but they didn't touch though.
Right. But it kind of looks like Eddie come up and Michael kind of come down. It was kind of like they met in the middle right there. But that's a shame right there. Let's go on board here with Michael Pegg. Where the heck did he go? Where the heck did he go now? There he is.
Yeah, they were a foot apart, but the computer anticipated the collision with one truck moving down, one truck moving up.
Yeah. I'm looking at Eddie kind of come up more than Michael come down. Michael, I guess maybe Michael didn't come down. If you go on board with Michael, it looks like he was holding his line. Eddie come right up into him. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Pegg did not move at all.
Yeah.
He was traveling that white line. It didn't move.
Wow, what a mess that was. Oh, my gosh. Look at the trucks that got caught up into that. Both of the Groover boys got it. Of course, Michael, oh, my gosh. Gary Jenkins, his truck is totally destroyed. All right, well, let's get back up here live. Everybody's coming to pit road. It is that time.
He got a little bit of damage. Jason Beach got a lot of damage on the right rear.
Yeah, I think for the most part, I think about everybody that was involved in that is going to have to use a reset on that, because I don't think there's anything you can do to try to keep that from not happening. So, well, a guy I kind of was thinking about talking to is the good old Mr. Craig White here. Craig, how you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty good for an old fella, bud.
Yeah. Well, did you get involved in that?
I scaved out lucky there. I was in good shape.
Okay,
but
so you didn't have to use a reset or nothing.
No, I was clearing black flags and sped down pit road though.
Oh, whoops. Okay, well, sorry about that happening, but man, I'll tell you what, that was a nice green flag run right there, and it kind of looked like Eddie might have come up the hill a little bit and got into the back of Michael Pegg. We went on board with both of them. Michael Pegg didn't move. He held his line, and looks like Eddie just kind of washed up the hill as they went into the corner, and boy, we never expected that at all. You guys had been 3 wide since the drop of the green flag, pretty much.
A lot of good racing tonight, it seems.
Yes. So what I gotta ask, what are you getting? What are you getting feedback on? Are you getting good feedback that the guys are liking the trucks? I'm sure there's still guys that would much rather be racing the Cup cars, but are you getting feedback on the trucks?
For race sakes, I think everybody agrees the truck is the way to fly right now. Anyway.
Right. Yeah. Because
high racing comes up with something better.
Right. Oh man, it'd be a heck of a note if you had to wait till the next build, which would be 3 months away. Holy smokes!
Oh yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Well, you might have to run a whole nother season here, because you only got 3 races left in this season. Can you believe the season's almost over already?
Boy, quick.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I wouldn't have a problem running the truck all season. I don't think anybody, or next season. And,
Yeah.
I think everybody else is good with that too.
All right. Well, I'll let you go, Craig. The best of luck to you out there, man.
All right, buddy. Thanks a lot.
Yep. I think he was busy, Wayne, clearing flags and stuff. So. You okay, Wayne?
Yeah, I was looking. Michael stayed out. Believe it or not, he's running in third spot.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Fourth. Yeah. Fourth. What? Did he use a reset? He had to have used a reset. He had to have used a reset, didn't he?
I think he did. I don't think he. I don't think he got that much damage. His truck turned sideways, and he straightened it back out.
Oh, okay.
He never really got off the racetrack. So.
Okay, yeah, and it looks like he might have just come in and either took 2 tires and fuel or just fuel. Because he was only on pit road for a short time. So, well, a lot of good drivers caught up into that, but a lot of guys from the back now have moved to the front. Jack Walls, Michael Martin moved up there, Frank G, Gary Slapinski, Dirty Don Davis is up there, Stephen Corsick. So John Garrett, Tracy Weaver now up there. So I'm going to let you get them going here, Wayne.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, yeehaw.
No-name pace car pulling off the track to the apron. We'll see how long it takes him to get 3 wide again, or 4 wide even. Waiting on that green flag.
Green flag.
Green is out.
Yeah, I think that's a Ford Evie Toyota 911.
There you go.
A Ford Evie Toyota 911. Or BMW. one of
Yeah.
them.
Honda, Toyota, whatever.
Yeah. Well, here goes Maurice outside, and boy, they're already going to start looking at this with the 3 wide on the outside. If you remember last week, we talked to Estel Fields about how he was being so aggressive. Do you remember that discussion?
I sure do.
And, talking about how he was being aggressive and how he had to be aggressive in order to make that, get up there. Well, here he is back 1 lap down, first car lap down now, and working with Gary Slapinski to try to get back onto the lead lap. He's back in 34th, but he's on the outside here, bringing Gary Slapinski with him. So his aggression has changed. And now he's really working he's found out that last week with that high aggression, really, he's seen what he could do with it. And I think it really kind of opened his eyes. All right, very good. John Garrett up to 11th place after starting 27th, Wayne. Very nice. He's running the Fort Worth screen printing, and so is Jason Beach now.
Aha.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's got Jason's got a different. Oh, wait a minute. No, it ain't. How come it looks like it? Yeah, it is. It's Athens screen printing. What?
Yeah, Athens screen printing. Yeah.
Yeah, but he used the same paint job as John Garrett. It's the same paint job.
Out front. Guess who is out front? Estel Fields.
Yeah, he's got his lap back. If he can stay there. if he can stay there. Here comes the Groover brothers up on the outside, Patrick and Seth. Yep, Patrick
They're
and
easy to
Seth.
identify. Got that big Toyota logo in the bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Patrick said that he was smiling. Seth wasn't smiling. So there's Seth. He's not smiling. And there's Patrick. He's smiling. Oh,
Slapinski's got a bent spoiler in the middle in the back there. I don't believe he fixed.
I did see that. Yeah, he must not be too awful worried about that.
Yeah, got a big dent right in the middle.
Well, he wasn't the only one. I seen there was another one right there somewhere. No, maybe that. Oh, yeah, right there. The number 28, Larry Boyle. Okay, he's got a big dent in his spoiler, too.
Maybe it'll make it go faster.
Yeah. There, looking back from Larry Boyle's truck, you can see that spoiler totally V'd right in at the bed. And we're back to the 3 wide again. Boy, the field is really spread out. This is kind of, well, I guess at this point in the race, I guess it's not unusual for these guys to do that, but.
Pistol's praying for yellow and that he's not it.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want to be it. Up the middle, Maurice Johnson, Darren Reeser still going at it side by side. I hope Maurice he needs a really good night, you know. He's 100 points down and may not have a shot at winning the championship here. But at this point in the season, with 3 races left after tonight, a win would really be a shot in the arm for him. No doubt.
I think Gary lost all of his help on the outside.
Yeah, I see that. Well, here comes the Groover brothers up on the outside. Patrick and Seth are looking to go to the high side if they can get somebody to go with them. Zachary Lima may go with them. And another one up there, Steven Korsick. Wind up with about 4 or 5 of them up there. Slapinski kind of got shuffled back to 13th now.
He's in the middle.
Yeah. Well, Patrick and Seth, they have not had a problem getting to the front, especially Patrick. He has not had a problem. Oh, Michael Pegg wide open in the middle. Could possibly.
Larry Boyle's rear bumper and tailgate's bent so bad you can see the fuel cell up in there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the Groover brothers come down in front of Michael Pegg.
Pistol didn't want to see that because he's not in front of the pack anymore.
Yeah, riding along here from the front bumper here of Michael Pegg, seeing just he's leaving just enough room there so he does not get that truck hot. You do not want to overheat them trucks. They just do not cool off very good. And Patrick Groover leads another lap. Hey, and our 2003 man. I don't know. Everybody's been pretty quiet in chat. I don't know if they're concentrating or I don't know. Maybe they're busy doing something else. I don't know. Go back in the field here ways. Our points leader, Gabe Butler. Way back in 26th, Wayne.
It's not time to push the button, I don't
Yep.
think.
Yeah, not yet. They got a couple more pit stops to make yet. Eric Glory in 28th. Dale Willoughby 29th. A lot of the guys from the front have went to the back to try to protect so they don't use up all them resets. Rob Malone in 30th. Last guy on the lead lap, Paul Witt. He started 30th and he's back in 33rd, so he's definitely playing it safe too.
LG on the outside up there, and Jason Beach right behind him.
Try to catch up to him here. Yeah, there we go. They're making something happen now on the high side. Coming up on, that is Steven Korsick. Steven's going to go to the
Rear
bottom.
corner, his truck is just all jacked up.
Yeah. Yeah, he is not very fast right now. I don't know. That damage could be affecting just, how fast he can get that thing going right now. LG's going to pass him on the outside, though. Him and Jason Beach and Alcina, who let the dogs out. Woof, woof.
He is the man.
And there's Zachary Lima back to the front with the Groover brothers and Gary Slapinski. But on the bottom row, we got we were talking about it just a few minutes ago. Is think straight here. Estel Fields. Estel Fields out there, yeah. He is back. He is the first car lap down. And he's following Maurice Johnson. And LG Whaley to the front.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Zachary Lima drops it down to the bottom. That leaves the Groover brothers open in the middle. And LG and Jason Beach on the high side. Looks like Patrick Groover may lead this lap. I don't know. That was so close. I don't know. Yeah, Patrick got it. By an inch. Darren Reeser started on the outside of the front pole, from the front row there, and got up there. He's led 9 laps, but the competition has been so tough up there in the front right now, Wayne. Been hard for him to get back up there.
He's fourth in line on the bottom. I think he's just riding.
Hey, Road Dog. How you doing, Road Dog? Been a while since I've seen you around. Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Maybe thinking of somebody else. I don't know. Well, let's go back and check on Tracy Weaver back here. Tracy was always on the pole in the Cup cars, and lately he has not been qualifying well, or not qualifying at all. So I'm not sure what's up with that, whether he just doesn't really care for the trucks, or doesn't qualify well with the trucks. Not sure. Michael Banks right behind him, and Jacob Edson. Kevin Freese, 25th. And there's our points leader right behind him, Gabe Butler. Looks like him and Donnie D working together there.
LG and Jason are just out there by themselves, but they're working their way to the front.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're just waiting for somebody. Well, Alcina was coming up through there with them, but not sure why he dropped it down to the middle row. Instead of being up there helping his teammates, but All right, another car going to go a lap down there. That is Earl Lateral. He finally did make it out there on the track, Wayne, but he is 29 laps down.
Yeah, he was having some major computer issues.
Yep. Hopefully he's got that sorted out. Yes, sir. Good job. Good race so far, Wayne.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
We're going to crank it up while we're running along here for the pit stops. How long for the pit stop?
Well, actually, any time now. We better wait till after they make this next pit stop here.
Yeah, that's what I just.
Yeah, they'll be coming in anytime, probably in the next lap. Yep. And looks like the Groover brothers falling back. They're going to have to fall in line here so they can get to the bottom row. Yep, they're falling back, and it looks like a lot of people are dropping to the bottom here, so they're getting ready. We're going to see a bunch of them coming in this time by, Wayne. Yep, here comes Zachary Lima. Oh, hard on the brakes, man, hard on the brakes. Yeah. So, but Maurice Johnson and those guys, they stayed out. Him and Jack Walls. Here comes LG Whaley. Boy, look at the run they just got on the outside. Wow. It was like they were shot out of a cannon there. Holy smokes. But these guys will all be coming in probably this time. It would be my guess. I don't really think that most of these guys could make it another lap. Yep, here they come. Jack Walls is going to take a chance and stay out. I can't believe he's doing that. Oh, man, that's not good. I don't think he got the memo. I would not be a bit surprised to see him run out of gas, Wayne, on the backstretch. I hope not.
Me too. All by yourself.
Yeah. I'm not a good singer, but how's that song go? All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself. I'm no singer.
Talladega in a truck, it's lonely.
Yes. Well, he made it. He made it, but boy, I'll tell you, it's going to be a lonely road out there because he's not going to have anybody to work with. And the guy that comes out on top of this is going to be Michael Pegg with their fantastic pit stops. These pit stops these guys got with the regulators. And Gary Slapinski is working with them. And also, just to kind of throw this in there, but Estel Fields is a teammate with the regulators, but he is working with them too. Even though he is a lap down, he is the first car one lap down. So if a caution does come out, he could get that way by. Here comes LG Whaley in the pack up behind these guys, though. LG Whaley, Jason Beach, Maurice Johnson. and Alcina. LG goes to the high side. They're going to try to get a run on these regulator guys up here in the front. Ah, who was that that just dove out there to the front? Oh, that was Estel Fields. Okay. Estel was trying to get the back on the lead lap.
Yep. He's getting left in the middle now.
Yep. With Michael Pegg leading his second lap of the race. The field is spread out quite a bit now. Well, we were worried about Jack Walls. He's doing all right. He pitted. He come out okay on that. He blended back into traffic and got picked up by a couple of guys. He's only 5.7 seconds behind the leader, so not bad. Dirty Don Davis all by himself, Wayne. Oh, no. Donnie D. Oh, man.
Throw that cape and go get him, man.
Wow, he must have... Something happened on pit road or something that cost him that. Lapinski, high side. Gary, or I'm sorry, he's in the middle there. He's down the bottom. He has not led a lap yet today. Estel Fields still trying to get his lap back. Got the Groover brothers up there working with him. And that's a couple of good guys to be working with right there, because those guys know how to get to the front. Don't they, Wayne?
Yeah, they're good pushers, man. They get on the outside and make things happen.
Yes. Yeah, if Estel can stay right in front of them boys, I'll tell you what, that'll be a good place to be right now. Somehow, Dude Conrad 2 laps down, but he is in behind the Groover brothers. And then we got also Robert Felzine. He is in there. This is the closest we've seen Robert to the front tonight. Brett Lay up to 16th. He came from 33rd position to 16th, chopping that field right in half. Larry Boyle's up into the mix here now. Boy, and I'll tell you what, Larry's been doing really good this season. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yeah. He's been running in the top 10.
And he come into tonight 12th in the points. He may be out of it for a championship, but you know, if he keeps getting better and better each season, there could be another possible contender for a championship down the road.
Crank it up there, boss.
All right, let's crank it up. All right, folks, we're back, and boy, what a pack of trucks this is turning into. And we're getting down to 30 to go here in the next lap or two. LG Whaley leading some laps.
Yep. Jason pushed him up to the lead, and he dropped down in front of Michael Pegg and just stayed there.
And LG is running a Ford tonight. No more Chevys for LG. That's so funny. But, you know, he ran good last week in a Chevy. It was his mistake that he forgot to, you know, or he had unchecked the box for the reset or something.
Yeah, quick repairs, yeah.
And got damaged.
Blame you on your way, though.
Yep. Gates Beach. Up the middle. He's led a lap, too. Yep, and teammate Alcina right there in the middle. And boy, you could tell this is just this is what it looks like riding on board here with these guys, folks. Right up through the middle like this, Alcina in the middle. You got trucks to the right, to the left, in front of you, in back of you. It's crazy, let me tell you. All doing 185 plus mile an hour. Pretty crazy.
The Sunday walk for these guys.
Yeah, I know. Yep, that's a fact.
Oh, Jennifer Jo Cobb is the one that's driving a cup car on Sunday from the truck series. She'll be at Richmond in a cup car.
Yeah. Well, NR 2003, man, well, because the green flag, you know, don't take long. It is going fast, but it doesn't take long to go through. When you keep it green, boy, I'll tell you what, they can chew the laps down pretty quick. That's like last night we did that 37 laps at that circuit Gilles Villeneuve. And man, it seemed like that race just flew by. 37 laps there. That's only 2.7 miles around that. But a lot of sharp corners, hairpin turns, a lot of slowdowns, you know. So it takes a while. I was, what was it, a minute and 50 to get around for one lap, minute and 52 or something. And, but it seemed like that race just flew by. And here we are tonight, 75 laps of this, and we're almost down to 25 to go here, Wayne.
Yeah, it's about a little less than a minute per lap when they get them wound up.
And these guys, it's going to be just about right on the money, too, here. They're going to want to go about another about another 7 laps if they can. I don't know, it's going to be kind of pushing it to make it another 7 laps. You know, and then that would put them right in the window to make it the rest of the way on one more pit stop. And the question is, Wayne, do you take that chance? You know, you don't want to run out of gas on the last lap. Holy smokes.
A dude coming on the outside with Estel Fields pushing him.
Yep. But dude is a couple laps down, though. And Estel's 1 lap down. Michael Pegg, I guess, is comfortable right now riding behind LG. That's a good, safe place to be right now. Guys will be planning up for the next round of pit stops here. Gosh, they need to go about another 6 laps, but I don't think they can make it that far, Wayne. That's going to leave them short on that final pit stop. They'll
Time will tell.
Yeah, they'll have to do a splash of gas or something and go, but
Harry Mack says, well, statistically, we have a caution in the last 10 laps.
statistically, right. Yeah, he's good at that, isn't he? He's good at that statistic stuff, saying,
I don't know anybody that spends more time doing research and crunching numbers than Larry Mack.
I know it. He's good at it. Michael Howlett started 38th, and these guys are coming in. They're not taking a chance here with 25 to go.
They cannot make it without one more stop.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be able to do it on one more pit stop. I think everybody's going to have to do a splash. All they can hope for is a quick caution or something maybe, and then that would change everything up. Now, if they can make the green flag pit stops here, and then we have a caution inside that last 20 to go, then that would kind of solidify that they can make it. But that's not covering the green-white checkers either, Wayne.
Russell almost spun dude out, got behind him and pushed him pretty hard.
Oh, boy. Gabe Butler and crew. Let's see. These guys just coming off of pit road right now. And they will still have to stop one more time, though. They can't make it from here. Geritol Lounge got the whole front row covered up right now, Wayne. Jason Beach and LG Whaley.
Jason out there running a little interference for him in the middle. There goes the half
Michael
the guys
Pegg.
pitting.
Yep, Michael Pegg bringing in the regulators, or some of them. Oh, and off the Estel Fields. Oh, no, he still can't get that. Oh, do you believe he just did that?
What happened?
He was back and forth all the way down pit road, off the grass, on the track, off the grass, on the track. He was all over the place. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Bad thing is you get on the grass and come back on pit road, all four tires checked.
Yep. Yep, and then he's going to have to, okay, here comes Geritol Lounge in. LG Whaley, Jason Beach. Trying to see who all was in this. Stephen Korsik's coming in. Zachary Lima, Alcina. Frank G's in, so that's going to leave Maurice Johnson as the leader. And him and John Garrett should be coming in next time by.
LG and Jason took left side and fuel.
Yep. Good deal. Yeah, Maurice Johnson should be coming in here. Man, he had to go way up high to get by these guys. And here comes John Garrett. Yeah, they're coming in now. John Garrett, Maurice Johnson. And they're just going to be like 2 laps short, Wayne, of making it. Oh, my gosh. I hate that for these guys. You know what? Here comes Jack Walls, Tracy Weaver. And right now, I'm showing Zachary Lima as the leader when they come by. Him and Stephen Korsic, but Michael Pegg coming up on the outside.
Now, where's Jason Beach? He was right there behind LG, and he's dropped back.
Must have been a mistake on pit road or something there. I don't know. Oh, go. There's the caution.
That yellow, oh boy.
Where the heck was it? Oh, Eric Laurie. What happened to Eric? No, not Eric. No. Let's see what
John
happened
Deere.
here. Yeah. Well, that's a problem. It's not much green anymore. Oh, he got hit by Craig White. Oh, just tapped him there in the back corner. It looked like he kind of checked up there. Guys were coming off a pit road, and he almost got caught up into that. Oh, my gosh. Maurice Johnson just barely missed it. So, well, that brought the caution out. Now what? Do they stop and top the tank off, Wayne?
One to go. They have to.
Yeah. They're going to have to. They'd be very, very smart if they did. It'd be kind of foolish if they didn't. In my opinion. Wow, Gary Slopinski almost ran Michael Pegg right over. I don't know if you've seen that.
And Jason Beach is back at 11th, and he's, of course, he can catch up to LG now when they get back together, but LG's in 6th.
Well, let's see if these guys pit.
Now, where's our pole sitter? Where's Gary Jenkins? Goodness.
He is way back in 33rd, one lap down. Well, let's see. Is this going to put... No, what the heck happened to Estel Fields? He is 3 laps down now. What? How the heck did that happen? Well, they're all coming to pit road. I think...
Was that girl on the back of his truck is a little risque.
Who?
The girl on the bed of Estel's truck's a little risque.
Oh, is it? Well, I wanted to see if we could get a word in with... I wanted to talk to Larry Boyle. You want to talk to him?
Yeah, sure.
There he is.
Larry Boyle, man, you were running up front, and was that long pit stop? What happened, buddy?
Yeah, and I'm going to go back in and top off again too.
Running, in the top half of the field and top 10 for a long time tonight, Lillard.
I was trying to get back up there if we can. Need a little luck.
Need a little luck and some drafting help. We'll get with LG and Jason, Alcina. They've been getting up there, and of course, Abe Butler's right around you. He's a good one to get with.
See what we could do.
Well, good luck the rest of the buddy.
Thanks, Wayne. Good talking to you.
How's the weather in New York there, Larry?
Rainy and wet. Little cool.
Little cool, huh? All right. Wow. Well, I think we need to go back to North Carolina, don't you?
Yeah. All right.
Good luck, brother. Good luck.
All right, good talking to you guys.
Yes, you too. Good man right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Zachary Lehman. These guys, they did not stop and top off. And you see some of them guys did. And these guys, I don't believe, unless they get another caution, might not be able to make it, Wayne. We got the front, 4? Front 4 might not make it. We got the valve
on the roll bar with, LG was going to come in and stayed out.
Oh, you got a bunch of them coming in now. Yeah, we got a bunch coming in now, topping off. Oh, yeah, look at that. Man, about the back 3/4 of the field.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was a very smart move by everybody that did that because they were going to be way too close on making it, you know. If this
Oh,
stayed,
yeah.
if it stayed green.
Right now they're coming to 59. That's 15, 16 laps. So, yeah, it's
Yep.
going to. Dude just pulled off and disconnected. I saw him pull off to the apron and he left.
You know, the front four, Zachary Lima, Stephen Korsick, Everett Lane, and John Garrett could be on the bubble of not making it unless we get a caution. I don't know. We'll see. I think it would have been advantageous if they would all come in and topped off them tanks. That's a big word, ain't it? Advantageous.
I agree with you. Right now, fuel is your best friend.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, with being this close to the end, yes. Estelle said he was tipsy. Yes, he did say that. Yes, he did say that. And what happened to him now that he is 3 laps down because of all them penalties that he had to serve by unsafe pit entry?
He was not only tipsy, he must have been a little topsy-turvy.
Yeah, a little topsy-turvy. All right, here we go. Pace car heads in. This could be the final restart. Zachary Lima, like I said, the front four here going to be really close on fuel and may not make it.
LG and Jason on the third row side by side. Probably Jason's going to let LG come up and get in front, go the outside.
And that's exactly what he did. Look at that.
LG did change lanes before the start-finish line. Might get a black flag.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah. Oh, man. I don't know. Are they allowed to do that?
Well, it depends. You before the start-finish line. It's happened to me before. Maybe not. Ooh.
Here we go. And now Alcina's in between LG Whaley and Jason Beach. Well, he was. Excuse me, he was. Now, LG drops it to the middle row. That leaves the upper line there for Alcina. Al has not led a lap yet today. But with one of the greatest pushers in the business out there right now, Jason Beach, you know that could change.
Well, I'm surprised LG just didn't go all the way to the bottom because he was clear.
Yeah.
And he's middle, and now that bottom row's got a lot more energy.
Oh, man, look at this. Korsick goes up the hill. He's already led 1 lap, but he comes up in front of Alcina, and then here goes Zachary Lima, clear to the high side. And that leaves the bottom open for John Garrett. Oh, we got a turn.
Jason turned out.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Well, there's the yellow that they had to have.
Yep. Oh, my gosh. Let's go back and take a look at this. Just what we didn't want to see. I wanted to see it go where there was going to be some guys that were going to be close. Yeah, right there is where Jason got. He just barely touched the back corner of Alcina's truck. Let me see if I can get here a better shot at it. Right here. You'll see him come up on the back of it, gets into the back of him, and that spins Alcina around. Jason, able to get by on the outside, did bounce off the wall, but Alcina not so lucky.
Well, the truck in front of Al checked up.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he did too. And then that's when Jason got in front. That black and red truck checked up. Then Al checked up and Jason couldn't see it and
yeah,
got into the corner.
Yeah, I think that was Everett Lane that checked up. Yeah. Wow. Well, John Garrett in the lead, leading his first couple laps of the race. Good deal. Now the cheese just got a whole lot more binding, Wayne. Because not only did that afford these guys that were going to be really close on fuel, they'll be able to make it now. And what I'd be really worried about is John Garrett, because he's already been out there 7 laps, coupled with the 15 they got to go. That's 22 laps. But with a couple of them being caution, he might be able to make it.
From 27th to 1st, but I don't believe it's going to have enough gas. He's going to have to pit.
Well, I wonder if we could get a word in with him. Let me see if I can get him up here. I don't know. I haven't been having too good luck. He's got gas in the roll bar. Yeah. Okay, there he is. John Garrett, you got a copy?
10-4, how's it going?
Good. Well, John, we're kind of a little concerned about your fuel situation. Are you worried?
Wouldn't be up here if I was.
Well, I'm just saying because, with the caution laps are helping you, but you've already been out here 8 laps. You got 14 to go. That's 22 laps, and we haven't seen anybody get any more than 20 laps on a tank of fuel.
We'll be okay.
You'll be all right? You sure? Okay.
There's lots of computer programs out there that help you figure this stuff.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying, with what we've been seeing. But how's your race been going for you, John? What did you think about starting back in 27th and now you're leading?
Hey, I do what the team says. They wanted to start back there and stay out of the mess, but
yeah,
then we got caught up in that one wreck, and just so happened I went an extra lap a while ago before we pitted under green, and then as I'm coming out of the pits, they had that wreck, so I came out, I think 5th, 6th place. So I just stayed out, saved some fuel. I'll be good as long as we don't have a green white checker.
Okay, buddy. All right. Well, we'll let you go then, and good luck out there the rest of the racing, John. Bring home that victory, man. It'd be great to see you in victory lane.
10-4. Now, if I don't make it, pull me back in here and tell me you told me so.
Okay, buddy. I will. All right.
10-4.
Good luck, buddy. Wants me to drag him back in here and tell him I told him so.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I got a feeling we just might be talking to him.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I just don't. I'm not seeing where he's going to be able to make it. He's the only one I'm concerned about.
They got a lot of computer programs, but they don't have one that'll manufacture gas while you're racing.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just kind of he's the only one I'm concerned about right now. You got some other guys out here that have got a couple more laps that are to the good. LG was going to be really close. Maurice was going to be really close. Michael Martin, Kenneth Mikesell, those guys were going to be really close on fuel, but I think they'll be okay now. Now, green, white checkers, I don't think anybody's going to be able to make it. I don't know. Except for them guys in the back that pitted. All right. Let's take a look at what we've had here. 3 cautions tonight. And 28 lead changes. That's pretty amazing.
There'll be another 1 or 2 before it's over.
Yep. Be 12 to go when they get the green.
Old Blues out there in second right now.
Again, folks, thanks for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate it. Make sure that you do. The heck's my thing out here? There it go. Uh-oh. What did I do with it?
It's lost.
I don't. What happened to it?
Pace car is in. Don't leave your TVs, folks. It's going to get good.
Green flag.
Green is out. Here we go.
All right, race number 9 here, folks. Thanks for watching, man. I'm telling you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on the video. That shows the drivers how much you appreciate watching such a good race. These guys, they put their heart and soul into this stuff every Friday night. Let me tell you, don't they, Wayne?
Oh yeah, boy, Maurice is pushing the heck out of John.
Yeah, Maurice is a good pusher right there. I mean, I know Maurice would love to get a victory here tonight, but I'm sure he would settle for a second place if it all, if all came push to shove out there. He would settle for a second, but if he gets a chance, you might see him try to go to the outside there to get in front of LG Whaley. LG getting a big shove there on the outside. I know it's looking pretty good for LG tonight, don't it?
A lot better than last week.
Yeah, well, let me rephrase this. It's looking pretty good for the Geritol Lounge team, with them all being up here in the front. But Everett Lane clear to the high side. Not led yet tonight. And boy, I'll tell you, they're 3 wide now, and they're not getting away from that, Wayne. They're 3 wide all the way to the back.
Gary got his truck fixed. He can't see his gas tank anymore.
Jack Walls in behind LG Whaley. Where is his teammate? Where is Jason Beach?
Yeah, don't see Jason. Don't see Al.
Where the heck are they? Oh, Jason's all the way back in 28. What? And Alcina is 24. Oh, wow. They got separated quick, didn't they?
I believe so.
I'm in the 9 to go this time by. Everett Lane high side. Wants to lead a lap and get a bonus point. He comes down across the nose of LG Whaley. Don't go down any further. They're going to go 4 wide. Here they go. Oh, my God. He got shuffled back. Oh, hang on to it. Oh, my gosh. They're still 4 wide. Wow. That was a little nerve-wracking right there. Oh, they're wrecking behind him.
Oh, no.
Oh, Seth Groover. What happened to Seth here? I hope he's got a reset.
He and his brother were nose to tail there.
Oh, Seth. Yeah, but he's wiggling here. I don't know what happened here, but let's see what happens here. This is when they start. Oh, he come down, and when he come back up, his brother was right there. Yeah, when you change lanes like that, you can't decide to go back up like that, and that's what caused that. So that was kind of on Seth right there.
The twins will not be dining together tonight.
Oh my God, Wayne. Well, this just made it to where now John Garrett can make it. You know what I mean?
Well, partner, I think you just might be right.
Yep, he'll be able to make it now. Well, Who do you feel like talking to? Wayne?
Well, let's talk to LG. I mean, he's up there in 4th place. He's still got a shot at this one.
All right, let me get him up here. I'll let you talk to him. There you go.
LG, you looking good, man.
Yeah, we trying, bud. We trying.
Be starting, looks like 4th. You're going to have Maurice Johnson in front of you. He's a pretty fast truck there. So maybe y'all can pull around and you can take the lead.
I won't play it by ear. I'm gonna see if I can get him out there without wrecking him.
What happened to your partner, Jason Beach?
He got tied up in that last wreck.
Oh, man. We wondered how you guys were separated like that, but... And even Alcina's not even up there with you, but John Garrett's up there. You guys are doing really well together.
If I can get to John, I'm gonna try to push him to the win.
Oh, very good. Awesome.
Well, that Ford's running a whole lot better than that Chevrolet did last week, so good luck.
I disagree.
Well, see, proof is in the pudding, Rudy.
Yeah, but you'll probably have to stop on the last lap and dump oil in it because that oil burning Ford, you know. I'm
That
kidding.
thing don't burn off. That
I'm
thing
kidding.
see, I'm pushing these Chevrolets around and I got smoke all over me.
Yeah, I know it.
Takes a little while for some people to wise up, Rudy. You'll get there.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Good luck, LG.
I own a Ford right now, Wayne, or LG. I have a Ford truck. I should have showed you a picture
you're
of
just
it.
like a Democrat.
Oh, easy now, easy. Be careful, because we can get in trouble on YouTube for that now.
Yeah, I forgot.
Be careful. Yep. We don't want the communist people freaking like coming down on us and shutting our channel down. So. You know,
They'll do it if we're not careful.
You know how I feel, LG, and I know how you feel.
That's why I said that.
Yeah. All right, LG. Wish you the best of luck. Good luck out there, brother. All right. Well, I don't know. Geritol Lounge is looking pretty good. 2 of them anyhow up there.
On an LG.
Yeah. How about Michael Martin? Look at this. Coming from 34th, and he is running in 3rd right now, Wayne. That's awesome.
Even a blind squirrel can find a nut every now and then.
Yeah, even Craig White's up here. That's good. Hey, man, we may have some new blood in Victory Lane tonight. It was great to see you back, MSTV Wolf. I didn't know we going anywhere, but okay, thank you. Thank you, Moto Goat. Well, we're still having some problems on the internet, but I am going to go get a new router tomorrow, or it'll be here tomorrow, I should say. I ordered it, and it'll be here tomorrow. We're going to try that, see if that helps. If it doesn't, I'll be back on the phone with the cable company. So that was my idea, to try the router. Well, this could be, note I said could be, the final restart here, Wayne.
Could have called Roto Rooter.
Roto Rooter, huh? All right, here we go. Pace car makes that hard left turn. Could be for the final time. That might be the final time we see that Ford Evi Toyota BMW car on the track. Ford Toyota Evi.
Green, green, green.
Green flags back in the air, folks. We're back underway here for race number 9 at Talladega for the Old Farts. Get up to speed here. I know Wayne's been kind of quiet tonight. Wayne, you all right? You awake or?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm just
Okay.
taking the excitement here.
Ah, okay. Just checking with you, buddy. Kenneth
Matching
Mikesell.
the wrong button.
Kenneth Mikesell, Kevin Freese. We haven't seen Kevin Freese up this far tonight. Here he is running in 9th right now.
Alcina's in the middle, 4th
Yeah.
truck back.
And Paul Witt
What do you
finally back on the lead lap. Look at this. Yeah. You said did Estel Fields? No, he didn't. No, he's still out there running. I thought you said he took him behind the wall.
Dude
No.
Conrad.
Dude Conrad, that's what you said. I'm sorry. Yep, Everett Lane to the high side. I'd really like to see John Garrett win this, you know. That would be kind of cool. Coming to 3 to go next time by. Are we going to go to overtime tonight? Hang on to it, Maurice. Maurice in the middle. They're getting pushed by LG Whaley. Maurice would love the win, but I'm sure he would take a second if need be. That versus finishing way in the back somewhere. Maurice looks like he's got a good enough run. He may lead this lap, but he's got to do it a couple more times here. 3 to go. Okay, Butler, our points leader, back in 17th, Wayne. He wants to be a little closer, but he's got a little breathing room, though. You know that? With a 44-point lead over Everett Lane. He's got a little breathing room there.
Woo, LG can help John win if
Yeah.
he just all gets on Maurice's truck on that last lap and drags Maurice back a little bit.
Right.
Let John get out there and win the thing.
Yeah, that could be an option, too. And Maurice is probably thinking about that thing, too, you know? I mean, that's what teammates do, but...
Two
Wow.
to go.
Michael Martin. Boy, this could be a great finish for Michael Martin tonight. He's looking really strong after a 34th place starting place. Looking really strong. Everett Lane to the high side again. Not sure if he's going to be able to do it. They're coming to get the white flag this time by, Wayne. Just a few hundred more feet here, and that'll decide whether we go into overtime or not. Little wiggle there through the tri-oval, but nobody wrecking.
Woo.
And there we go.
White flag. Yes,
White
sir.
flag.
Next flag will end it with this
Yep.
checkered, yellow, purple, green, blue. It don't matter.
Yep. Well, if John Garrett can do it now. Maurice up the middle. He's getting a good pusher from LG now, but boy, look at the run that Everett Lane just got on the outside. Oh, no!
Oh,
He comes. Oh, they're wrecking behind him. They're wrecking in front. Maurice is going to get caught up in it. Oh, my
LG,
God.
everybody.
Everybody's going to get caught up in it. And Everett Lane's going to go on for the victory. What in the heck just happened there?
Oh, Estel Fields just pounded to 66.
Oh, my goodness.
Poverty.
I don't know if we can go back and see this. Let me see if we can. Everett Lane high side. This is where it gets really interesting here. They start getting kind of squirrely in the back with a bunch of them. And right there, looks like Gary Slapinski. I don't know exactly what happened there. He come down into Maurice Johnson, it looks like. And Maurice had nowhere to go. And Maurice bounces off of him, comes down, collects John Garrett. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. And it looks like Maurice had it saved, but he gets turned. Golly, man, I can't believe this. Unbelievable pile up there. All right, well, anyhow, Everett Lane comes home with the victory. So we'll get these guys up here just a minute, folks. Hang on. All right, we caught up with tonight's winner. One of the only cars that did not get involved in that big one. I don't know how you did that, Everett. You got to tell us your secret.
I don't know if it's any secret. You know, with these super speedways, you need a lot of luck, and I just think the old rabbit's foot was in my pocket on that one.
No kidding, man. There's no doubt about that. Well, what did you think of tonight's race? I mean, I know you didn't get a chance to lead many laps up there, but you were in the battle fighting for it quite a few times. It was just back and forth all night long. The 3 wide was intense. Even once we went 4 wide there, that got to be really crazy.
We did some hard racing early, got into that wrecking that first caution flag, so went to the back and rode around back there for a while, tried the old Gabe trick, and it seemed to work out pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, that's his calling card, you know. Start in the front, go to the back, ride back there, past halfway, start working back to the front, you know. So, well, I'll tell you what, tonight. Great race out there tonight. That looked like a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. There's a lot of good racers over here. You know, I love racing over here at Old Farts. It's been a while since I've been in Victory Lane. We had those 2 wins with the A cars, and then we switched over to the trucks. A little while to get used to them, you know, figured it all out. But a lot of fun over here. You know, I got to thank Gary for that push. He pushed me up there twice. We ended up 4 wide at one time, and right there at the end, he pushed me all the way up to the front, and I could take it all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, that kind of took the win away from John Garrett right there. I think he was going to be the car to beat here at the end until that happened. But Gary Slapinski, man, he was just pushing that back bumper right in on your truck.
Yeah, he's a super speedway racer, a good pusher, good. How you went behind you when you come into the checkered flag, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Well, who you got to thank for this win, Everett, before you go celebrate it?
Thank those regulators, man. I mean, good race team over here. I like racing with them. We haven't been as dominant as in these trucks as we'd like to be, but we're coming around. We're going to be there at the end when the points are all shaked out and see where everybody falls and see what happens.
Sure. All right, buddy, go celebrate that win. We'll catch you in the back here next week. Only 3 races left in the season, so man, you're knocking on Gabe's door there, but he keeps like gaining more points away from you. You know, you're going to have to really close that gap up. And I think tonight might have helped a little. He still finished 8th.
We'd like to pull off another daily double. We'll see what happens next week. See if we can pull off another.
There you go. That'll help a lot. All right. We'll see you next week then, Everett. Thanks.
Thank you very much. All
right. Wayne, you got second?
Yeah, I do. Alcina, man, you just went right up through the middle, let those dogs out, and finished second.
Well, man, that was something there at the end. I was in that middle lane, kind of stuck in there, and it was looking good for John there. I thought he was going to pull one out, and it just, I don't know what happened up there. The cars going everywhere, and one thing I could do is duck my head and close my eyes and try to drive through it, and I did.
From 36 to second. What a performance, man. You the big gainer for the night. That is great.
I just want to say that it was pretty good racing for the night. There was a few times there where there was a few things that happened that were a little suspect, but all in all, me, Jason, LG, and John, we were trying to race smart and be there at the end. And you know, these plate tracks like this, you never know what's going to happen. So that's kind of what makes it so fun, is just the unpredictable.
I'll tell you what did it for you, Al, was that new paint job, Smith & Wesson.
Yeah, I thought I'd better bring me out a new paint job, see if I have a little luck with it, and it seemed like it worked pretty good tonight.
You didn't get out of your way to shoot out that rear tire.
There's so much smoke I couldn't even see.
Yeah.
No, hey, I like your paint job too, man. And that was an awesome run. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who you got to thank?
Who you got to thank? Mama?
Well, I want to thank my wife for letting me race all these years and have so much fun. She puts up with me. I don't know if I have any fans out there or not, but hello. Thank you guys for all you do. You put on a great show, and the old farts, and the six shooters. Joined up the six shooters, and we're doing pretty good, I think.
Outstanding. We look forward to seeing you next Friday night. One more time.
Yes, sir.
You bet you. You guys then.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Craig White coming home third tonight. Craig, man, how did you slip through that mess?
Well, I found that other rabbit foot. Yeah.
That poor rabbit ain't going to have any feet. What the heck?
Tires now.
Yeah. Wow. How did you make it through that?
I have no idea.
Just held your foot to the floor.
Just luck, yeah.
Close your eyes.
It's kind of. I didn't know which way to go, and then there was no way to go, so closed my eyes.
Well, you did an excellent job out there tonight, Craig. I mean, you know, once you got close to the front, you kept it inside that top 10 there for quite a while. The 3 wide was very intense, and one time we even went 4 wide there. I think it was Everett kind of got shuffled out a little bit, and LG went around him, and you guys were all 4 wide there. And it was looking like it wasn't going to work out, but by golly, it did. You guys managed it, you know, very well. So 3 and 4 wide here at Talladega. I mean, that's exactly why these guys wanted to run Talladega every week, right?
That's it. That's exactly it.
Yeah, we've seen
These
3
trucks
wide.
Make a.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I say these trucks make for good racing.
Yeah. They, I mean, the 3 wide, I mean, we've seen it right from the first lap. They were already 3 wide, you know? That's what's crazy about it. That's fun. Makes for exciting racing.
Sure does.
Yeah. Well, are you happy with third? I mean, I'm sure it's not a win, but, you know, hey, third ain't too bad. You come into tonight 20th in the points with only 3 races left in the season, Craig. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be enough to put you close to winning the championship, but, you know, a third place finish is definitely going to help you pick up a few spots.
That was probably my best finishing spot in a couple seasons anyway, 2 or 3 seasons. I usually, you know, just hanging around the back.
Yeah. Well, it keeps you busy out there, though. I mean, with your race and everything, and then of course you're adminning too, and you're clearing black flags and everything, and and all that stuff. So that it does keep you pretty busy out there. But you did a great job tonight. Congratulations to you, Craig. You well deserved third place. Well deserved.
Appreciate that.
So who you got to thank for it?
Craig, hold on. I was watching the replay, and LG came down and hit your right rear fender, and it bent it all up. Then it fixed it back. Your must have been running down the track with you.
You got it like that.
Well, who you got to thank for your third place then?
I'd like to thank all my guys I raced with, Brent Lay and Gary and Michael Howlett, all the boys. They help a lot. And I'd like to thank God for all our blessings. We're very fortunate the way the world is now to come out here and have a little fun like this.
I know it kind of takes your mind off of all the bad things,
That's it.
Amen, brother.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week, Craig. I wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season. I'd like to see you get a couple more podiums the rest of the season. That would be awesome.
I ain't throwing away the rabbit foot.
Nope. Don't do that. All right.
Thanks
buddy.
for putting it on there, guys. A lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations again. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, Wayne, let's run down through the final results here. Everett Lane coming home with the win here tonight. One of the only ones that did not get caught up into that, Wayne. That was unbelievable. Alcina finishing in second, Craig White third, Jack Walls fourth, Michael Pegg comes home fifth, Tracy Weaver sixth, Robert Felzine seventh, Gabe Butler eighth, our points leader, Kevin Freese ninth, and Michael Banks finishes 10th. Wayne?
11th is Gary Slipinski. Michael Martin in 12th. 13th, Eric Lowry. 14th, Rob Malone. 15th, Larry Boyle. 16th, Jason Beach. 17th, Brent Lee. 18th, Dean Wilkinson. 19th is Paul Witt, and Zachary Lima came home in 20th.
Frank G coming home 21st. Donnie D there, old Dirty Don, finishing in 22nd there. Don Davis. Steven Korsak, man, he was looking pretty strong earlier. I thought maybe he was going to be a factor here tonight, but he kind of, I think he got caught up into that nightmare there at the end, and he winds up finishing 23rd. Michael Howlett, I don't know, that kind of messed up there, I guess, a little bit. 23rd, 24th, somewhere along in there. Maurice Johnson, Jacob Edson, John Garrett way back in 25th. Wow, unbelievable. Seth Groover 26th, Dale Willoughby 27th, LG Whaley 28th, Kenneth Mikesell 29th, and Patrick Groover 30th. Holy smokes, the Groover brothers did not have a good night tonight, Wayne.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, go ahead.
31st is Jacob Edson. 32nd, Seth Groover. Gary Jenkins, the pole sitter, ended up 33rd, 2 laps down. A Hornet was 34th. Estel Fields, 35th. Darren Reeser, 36th. Dude Conrad, 37th. Eddie Asaf was 38th. And Earl Lateral, who had some computer issues, ended up 39th.
Very good. All right. Well, congratulations again to Everett Lane. Wayne, thank you so much for helping out tonight. I do appreciate it. Folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Till then, stay safe and have a good night.
Don't forget to buckle up. Good night.